Hallelujah. Thank God Avinu Shabashmaim. We thank the Most High, the Maker of heaven and earth. His name is Yah Baranu. May his name be blessed forever. Baruch Atah Hamburak Delami Wahed. We are going to talk to our Father in heaven in prayer for empowerment. We are going to talk to him in raw Hebrew. That is raw Hebrew. The word they call Hebrew is anglicized. It was originally Hebrew or Hebrew. It's from Hebrew you get Hebrew, depending on where the Hebrews are located geographically. In Middle East, it is Hebrew. In southeastern Nigeria, it is called Igbo or Igbo. In Southern Carolina, where our people were taken to as slaves, in Southern Carolina, it's called Ebo Ireland. Where our people were also taken to as slaves, in Jamaica, it's called Ibuta. Shalom Aleichem. We are going to pray in raw Hebrew. We are going to pray to the Most High, the Lion of Hebrew, in raw Hebrew, raw Hebrew, not even Aramaic. Baruch Ata Ya Melech Olam Asher Kadoshnu B'Mezwato Wizwanu Litate Ba Zizi. Hallelujah. Hebrews indeed. Tudaraba Baruch Ata Baruch Shenka Lelamim Melech Olam Atika Kadasha. Ya Bara Hashmai Urezez Ka Rezaba Zibaa. Ze Hakia Shenikra Shenka Lelamim Wahed. Lametil Lamenamika Shuvu Levnu Nikala Veka. Kize Ha Tioleka. Tankabokika. Ata Yimilok Lelamim Wahed. Ata Haroshami Mishla Bashmai Wahed. Tankabot, que Yimelek no Shabiraf Kaye, que Ka, que Leka Kamilikamano, Bose Feleno. Tankabot, que Ko Amar Alaino, Nidu, oui, Ane Baket. Tasiki, Bikashet Alek. Tankabot, Ko Amar Alaino, Kiblidai, to clean Asot Numa. That apart from you, we can do nothing. That's why we must remain in you, and you in us. We shall prosper wherever we go. Tankabot, Besefelen. Tankabot Kika. Pashinka, Yahoshano. Hallelujah. You are highly welcome. Chef, get seated. You are highly welcome to this very great assembly, great occasion. This is All Truth House of Yah, where truth emanates from. We under oath to make sure we propagate the glad tidings undiluted. We under oath to exhume, to showcase every truth, to make manifest every truth, even the truth buried to the deepest depth. We under oath to exhume them by breaking the cenotaph, the epitaph, and exhume the truth and make them manifest for mankind use and understanding to prosper in it. For Yah Elianu is our life. Yah Kainu is Yah Kainu. Osenu. So you are highly welcomed. You are highly welcome for listening to this very great good news from the Most High. It doesn't matter where you are geographically located, your continental placement, and your ecological placement. You are highly welcomed. Remain blessed as you listen. Let the Most High give you the Holy Spirit to understand, not to be hearers alone, but understand and abide by it. Understand and abide by it. Abide by it. Shalom Aleichem. Without wasting time, we are going to manifest today's topic for mankind benefit. This side, because of time factor, are holy book of covenants of the Most High. Hebrew holy books of covenant of the Most High, Harag. May his name be blessed forever. Then showcase it, showcase the books. This side is holy book of covenant of the Most High. Many of them are raw Hebrew. Many of them are ancient Hebrew books. Then this side is Christian Bibles. Is it visible? This side is Christian Bibles. Why this side is holy book of covenant? Apart from this very book, we wrote concerning the errors of the Christian Bible, over 70% translation errors in the Christian Bibles. Over 70% mistranslations in the Christian Bibles. The Christian Bibles, you see, is full of European and American words, ideologies of Americans, not even the word of the Creator. So the Bible has over 70%, but glory be to the Most High that we have detected all this through the real Hebrew scriptures we have. Ancient books, over 70% mistranslation errors in the Christian Bibles. Corrected. Corrected. That is where we are above others. Corrected. This one is Lunation book. Onwibo. Hebrew calendar. The only calendar given to man by the Most High. Moon's period. The moon determines all days and all holidays, all weeks, months, and years. The moon reckons them. The Creator gave man the moon days to reckon his days as the only lawful calendar. For the moon begins, reduce all nights and days into weeks, into months, into years, and all holidays. You cannot see Roman calendar January to December in any holy scripture of the Most High. There is no Sunday to Saturday. All these things are later inventions by human. Julius Caesar invented January to December, where Emperor Constantine invented Sunday to Saturday. Otherwise, all these solar calendars of Rome cannot be found in any Hebrew Holy Book of Covenant of the Most High, and can never be found in any Tanakh of the Most High. I mean Hebrew Holy Tanakh. This is the only calendar, the moon's periods. It's not written by white man. It's written by he, the Creator appointed. You have seen it. We are not going to say much about all these books because in our past records, YouTube, we have explained them beyond a reasonable doubt. This is what I mean when I say Tanakh. There is no other language here apart from Hebrew. Is it visible? No other language. No other. Everything here is raw Hebrew. Raw Hebrew. Raw Hebrew. Have you seen it? When we are telling you that this side is the Holy Book of Covenant, you may not understand. This one is sacred name. The name here is Yahweh and Yeshua. No animal name here. There is no Jesus, no Jehovah. This is ancient Hebrew. Have you seen it? You see the tetragrammaton. YHWH, YHWH. Have you seen it? In ancient Hebrew. This is interlinear Hebrew. Raw Hebrew. With little English translation. Raw Hebrew. We are not kidding here. Neither are we Christianizing here or recklessly Judaizing. No. We have crossed that already. We have crossed that Rubicon. So I don't have time to begin to. Book of Yashir is here. Book of Enoch is here. The book of Enoch. So I just want to showcase few. Book of Adamak, why is here? Book of Joseph's Antiquities of the Hebrews. Book of Philo. Book of God. Book of Ido the Prophet. Zohar has Mishnah, 23 volumes. Let's go ahead. Let's move ahead straight to the topic of the day. The topic of today, International YouTube Lecture to Mankind, is the sixth commandment in the Hebrew scroll, which says, LIRATZACK, bracket, unlawful killing, which means that statement that said LIRATZACK in the sixth commandment of the 10 commandments written by the finger the extraordinary golden finger of the Most High. The sixth commandment says, LIRATZACK or Ratzack. LIRATZACK means you shall not do unlawful killing. You shall not do unlawful killing, which means shedding of innocent blood. This Ratzack does not mean Harag. Harag is a Hebrew word that means killing, lawful killing. Lawful killing. Because there are two kinds of killings. There are two kinds of killings. One is lawful killing and the other is unlawful killings. When you pick up the Christian Bible, in the 10 Commandments, apart from the 613 laws, you will be seeing some laws that are not law. There are some laws in the commandment that are not law at all. They are just European, British, English, and American words, phrases. American phrases, sentiments. British sentiments. I will just read out two. Out of the 613 laws, there are so many of them. Adigboloja laws or Obanje laws. If you don't understand Igbo, you can ask any Igbo man that is nearby. Ask him, what does Obanje mean? Obanje law, Adigboloja law, unlawful law. Ask any Biafra that near you. Jangolova law. I'll give you only two examples of such laws in the 10 Commandments only. In the Christian Bible. And as they are in the Christian Bible, they are not the same in the Hebrew Tanakh, which I showcase. When I say Tanakh, I mean the laws, I mean the Torah, the Navi'im, and the Ketuvim, which is the Brit Kadashah. I mean the law, the prophetic words of the prophets, and the writings, which includes the Brit Kadashah or Ketuvim. The 10 Commandments, Commandment 3 in Christian Bible is different from the Torah Commandment 3. Je répète. I repeat, according to French, says je répète. I repeat myself. Commandment 3 in the 10 Commandments written by the finger of the Creator, as it is in the Tanakh, Torah, is not the same thing in Christian Bible. Tanakh Torah says, you shall not substitute the divine name of your Creator, which is Yod He Wah He. You should not add or remove any letter out of the name. You should not remove it entirely. You should not substitute it. You should not edit the name. Because if you do, you have wasted the name. You have wasted the name. And the Creator will not count you guiltless. He that removes his name and put animal name in place of the divine name. Because any other thing you put there that is not the divine name is animalistic name and useless. Which means you have to study Hebrew to know the name. And that Hebrew, they say is YHWH, which is Yod He Wah He. Which means the name starts with Y. But in Christian Bible, the name is not there. In Commandment 3, the name is removed completely. The name is not there. They agree that in English, that name represents the Tetragrammaton YHWH, which is Yod He Wah He. But that name, I'm assuring you, is no longer there in the Christian Bible. Because the Bible was Bibleized by Rome. Or the scroll they saw, they Bibleized it. The scroll they saw, they canonized it into Bible. or they Bibleanized it in Rome in the 2nd century by the same Roman Catholic Church formed in the 2nd century when there was no Hebrew outside. Because in AD 70, when the Romans destroyed the city and the temple sanctuary, the Israelites were no longer functioning openly. Because if you are seen to be a Hebrew, or Hebrew calendar, or Hebrew attire, or anything that pertained to Hebrew, or any Hebrew book, you become a lion feed, according to the decree of Emperor Nero, who sent General Titus to West Jerusalem, according to the prophecy of Daniel 7:24 to 27. That the people of the ruler will waste the city, destroy the temple and the sanctuary, and set up abominable religion that will desolate. And that abominable religion was set up in 2nd century. When the Israelites were pursued out of the land, they were into underground retreat, into tunnels, caves, and the thickets, forests. By the time they were functioning, Roman Catholic was opened, and the Bible scroll, they saw the Bibleanize them or canonize them into Bible. There was no Israelite custom functioning openly. No Israelite or Hebrew was functioning openly or moving freely in the Roman Empire. And when they set up the Catholic Church and the Catholic Bible, which was re-edited by Jerome in the 4th AD, and the church Mithranized by Emperor Constantine in the 4th century AD. And since the church was Mithranized by Emperor Constantine till today, Christianity had never been edited till today. It still remains a property of Mithra of Rome. Don't be confused. We are lecturing you for your eyes to be opened. The disciples of Messiah Yeshua HaMashiach were not Christians. They were not Christo. In the days of ancient Greek Christogram, there was no Hebrew there. Ancient Greek Christogram, there was no Hebrew there. The Mashiach is not Christo. And all the disciples of Yeshua HaMashiach, they were all law-abiding citizens. You can read Matthew chapter 3, verse 1 to 3. Matthew chapter 23, verse 1 to 3. He said the Pharisees and the Sadducees were sitting upon the law of Moshe, that they were the original custodians of the law of the Creator, which he gave to Moshe for mankind. And they were strict over it. And Yeshua praised them for being a proper guide and guard of the law. That they restored the law, but the attitude was contrary to the law. Say, listen to their teaching, but don't listen to the attitude. Because the attitude, they say and do a different thing. Which means they were good law experts. In terms of teaching the law, they were perfect and approved by Yeshua HaMashiach, which they call their Jesus. They were law-abiding citizens. But there is no Christian that is a law-abiding citizen. Because Christianity cannot give you room to be law-abiding. They will tell you that Jesus has come, there is no more law. But there is law in his own house. But the law of the Creator, he said there is no more. To make sure that Christianity is a center for message of darkness. So, now, the 10th commandment, I told you that 4th commandment is talking about returning the divine name of the Creator of heaven and earth, which is Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh, YHWH, according to Tetragrammaton. But what is YHWH? Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh, which is Yahweh or Yahweh. And the name of the Son is Yahushua. Yahshua. Yahushua. Yahshua. That's the name. Any other name you are talking about, you on your own. After all, Acts of the Apostles chapter 4 verse 12 say there is no other name given among men by which men shall be saved, except by the divine name of the Son, which bear the Father's name. Yahshua. Yahushua. Yah is our salvation. Yah is he that is our salvation. That is the name that strikingly bear the logic of Matthew 1:21. For he shall come and save his people. Because the salvation is already there. The Hebrew word for salvation is Shua or Shia. Shia or Shua. Yah represents the divine name shortened. Yahu represents the shortened name in Hebrew. I'm teaching those people who are ready to learn, not the apes of primordial age, whose eardrum are already damaged. They cannot hear, they cannot see, they cannot understand. They are like statue of Virgin Maria, the mother of gods of Rome and America. Then the second error appears in the 6th commandment, which the Christian Bible deceived you. They deceived you in the 6th commandment, because the people that brought you the Bible deceived you through that commandment to enable them keep on mesmerizing you, belittling you, for you to be fit to be made slaves. For you to be fit to be made slaves. For you to remain a permanent slave. For them to retain their slavery in form of neocolonialism after they have said that you have been set free. You have been given freedom. This commandment, let's read it out. Exodus chapter 20, verse 13. The 6th commandment. The 6th commandment out of the 10 commandments. When he read it out, I will ask you a rhetorical question for you to answer me, so that we will be following. Exodus chapter 20, verse 13 is the 6th commandment. The 5th commandment is honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be lengthened, that thy days may be multiplied, that you shall live long, when you honor your father and your mother, because they are source of your procreation. Let's go ahead.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 13.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 13.
From King James Version.
From King James Version.
I read, thou shalt not kill.
Thou shalt not kill. What does that mean? I'm asking mankind this rhetorical question. Is this a commandment?
No, sir.
It's not a commandment. It's a stupendous statement. Thou shalt not kill. This is not what the Tanakh Torah says. The original Tanakh didn't tell you thou shalt not kill. If you can prove that this thou shalt not kill is what was originally in the raw Hebrew, which we have here, give me evidence. Tell me what this means. Thou shalt not kill what? Are you telling me that I should not kill lizard that jump into my rice I'm eating? Lizard jumped into the rice. What profit is lizard in my house? When I rented the house, did the lizard bring any $1 or £1 or one Biafran pan? What is cockroach doing in my house that I should not kill cockroach? Rat, what is rat doing in my house? Rat, that I should not kill it. Did I rent the house for rat? Though if I see rat in my vehicle or my car, of which is duty, if you park your car, the rat will scatter, use the teeth to scatter all the wire, all the electrical wire, destroy all of them. So if I see the rat, I will not kill it. What a useless law. If you park your vehicle, rat enter there, you use teeth and scatter all the wire, and they cure debt on your head. He has to take an electrician to go and buy new wires, bring out time to rewire everything at your expense. So if I see the rat, I will not kill it. Then somebody is coming to kill me. And now having his machete, he caught and I dodged. Maybe if he gets me, my head could have been off. Then you are telling me not to kill him. Self-defense, the first law. First law in life is self-defense. First law in life is self-defense. Then somebody want to kill me. Then on rushing to me, he caught. And I dodged. Maybe the machete touched my hand. Then I have opportunity to kill the person. Then you are telling me, don't kill. That is not a law. That is called a phrase. It is an incomplete statement. Such law, don't kill, does not occur in any Tanakh. All the laws the Creator gave mankind, there is no way the Creator said, thou shalt not kill. Go and study your scripture very well. I'm talking about Tanakh. I'm not talking about the Christian Bible, which contain over 70% mistranslations. See the book. Mankind have been buying the book. It's being shipped to all over the world, including America. The one my daughter shipped to our US has finished. He phoned me and told me that the books, people have purchased them to know truth. Which means we will ship another one to US. So do we ship in other countries, in Africa and Asia and Europe. So I'm putting it to you, there is no part of any law of the Creator, of the Holy Book of Commandment of the Most High, or the Tanakh. I have told you that Tanakh comprises the Torah, the Nevi'im, and the Ketuvim, which is the laws, the prophetic word of the prophets and the writings of Bri Kadasha. There is no place the Creator of heaven and earth told any human being not to kill, or any judiciary not to kill. It does not occur. I'm putting it to you. Thou shalt not kill is handwriting of Europe and America. It's a product of mistranslation. The Creator never told you, thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill what? That is why I started from animals. So if bull gore your brother, or through the horn kill your elder brother, so that bull, you celebrate it. You will celebrate the bull for being a hero, for killing your elder brother or killing your mother. You celebrate the bull because you are told not to kill, but the bull is told to kill. Rethink. Don't follow anything those people that claim to be white wrote down for you. Those that claim to be white when they are not white. I've said this, if you claim to be white, go to the market, buy white cloth, place it in your skin. You will see your real color, mumu. It's laughable. You will see your real color. You are not white. It's not human being that is white. Either can you say this man is a black? Maybe you will call me black. But I'm a black man. My complexion is not black at all. I say I'm putting it to you that is a phrase. It's not a complete statement. It's a phrase. The Creator never commanded you. The Creator of heaven and earth, who I serve from my youth, I keep his commandments and teach mankind so, according to the direction of his Holy Spirit. He never told anybody. He never told anybody, thou shalt not kill. He never told any judiciary, thou shalt not kill. Europeans and Americans, the British people, just forged it to deceive mankind, especially the Africans. They wrote the Bible, thou shalt not kill. But they came to Africa and killed millions. Before they captured the Arochukwu kingdom, do you know how many thousands they killed? Before they captured Benin kingdom, present Edo state, do you know how many millions they killed? Edo killed them, Arochukwu killed them. They came back, reinforcement. Wiped the people away. brought people from another place and make Oba for them, make Oba Obini. From Ile-Ife, substituted their own king with another people from Ile-Ife. Anambra here, do you know how they subdued many people? This Oze, you see here, Oze was a very large community. But when they come, they will supply dengon to one community and cartridge. When they supply them, they will tell them to go and wipe the other people to enable them get slaves. So when they use the dengon and the cartridge, they will wipe away their neighboring village. All the captives will be slaves to the white men. They will carry them to Lagos, Badagry. Within few days, they move them to America or UK or to any country they wish they will sell the slaves. But the Bible told them, thou shalt not kill. I'm putting it to you. This place is eyes opener. We are to open your eyes and ears. This place in the original Hebrew text, the Hebrew word LIRATZAK or Ratzack, does not mean thou shalt not kill. What it means is that thou shalt not do extrajudicial killing. Thou shalt not shed innocent blood. That is what it means. LIRATZAK or Ratzack. Do not shed innocent blood. Do not kill innocent person. Do not murder, slay, or kill extrajudicially. Do not kill wrongfully. Do not do unlawful or unauthorized violent killing. That is taking of human life wrongly. That is what LIRATZAK or LIRATZAK means. LIRATZAK. That is what it means in Hebrew. Problem we are having is that people that translated the Bible to you were konja teachers. They were Jangalova teachers. They were fake, untutored Hebrew people. I have already told you that one Hebrew word can contain 1 to 20 different meanings, including opposing meanings. 15 different meanings for one word and opposing meanings. Such things occur in other languages, like Igbo language. We have something like OKE. OKE, for those that know Igbo, who are core Igbos or Biafrans like myself, who are core Hebrews, the original Hebrews of the children of Abraham, the Ibri. Abraham, the son of Yah, the Ibri. Genesis 14:13, Exodus chapter 3 verse 18. The Most High said, I'm a Leon of the Ibri. I am the creator, the Most High of the Igbos, of Biafrans. That is what I mean. From the word Ibri, you get Igbo. You get Igbo, you get Biafra. You get Igbo, you get Igbo. Depending on where we are geographically located. We are the one that digest every word. Break down every word to the lowest molecule. To the lowest indices. Open, that is, we open all proper windows. We window every matter. We window every matter for proper comprehension and ventilation. We window every matter for proper comprehension and ventilation. That is what I'm trying to emphasize now. Breaking everything down to the lowest indices, to the lowest molecule. So, le in Hebrew means do not. Ratzack, do not do wrong killing. Do not do unlawful killing. Do not kill extrajudicially. Do not kill unauthorized killing. Do not do unauthorized killing. That is what it means. And in Hebrew, it is in the context that determines the meaning. Like I told you in Igbo land, OKE can means okay, rat. OKE means also okay, which is share. OKE means okay, which is boundary. OKE means okay, which is male. Have you seen one word, different meanings? You can only determine their meaning and know their meaning through the context, how it appears in sentence. So Ratzack or Ratzaka does not simply mean to murder or kill. It means extrajudicial killing. It means unlawful killing. It means shedding of innocent blood. It means unauthorized killing. It means taking life of innocent person. That is what it means in Exodus chapter 20, verse 30. Any other thing, those fake teachers, fake professors are teaching you, who went to theological schools to study primitive logic, to study logic of ape or primordial age that has no value to mankind. Ape of Stone Age, whose reasoning is awkward. They lack brain of sagacious reasoning. They lack brain of high calculatory acumen and acuity. They lack brain of articulateness. That is why we call them ape of primordial age and Stone Age. There are many professors in that way. They acquire their professorship through fake argument and reasonings. When they appear before us, the real professors of the truth, they will be in kindergarten. We send them back to kindergarten. It doesn't matter how many PhDs they have in their discipline. But in terms of the very truth, they are in kindergarten. We are the professors of professors. Professor of professors in truth. Can be a professor in your antiquity studies, anthropology, psychology, and the geontology. Physical education. You can be. But in this truth, when you come near here, we place you in kindergarten. Period. So it's now understandable that 10 Commandments never told you thou shalt not kill. What does what thou shalt not kill mean? Nobody can explain it. No human being, unless a madman, can answer anything. No human being can tell you that thou shalt not kill is a law. A law is something that is defined properly, because on the last day you are going to be judged by law. That is why law is not prophetic. Law is not a prophetic statement like the prophetic word of the prophets. Law is properly defined. Law is properly coordinated in the grammatical expression, because you are going to obey it, and disobeying it will now law you to a heavy punishment at last. That is why law is not ordinary thing. In law, you must make sure everything is defined. That is why I told you thou shalt not kill is not a law. It's a phrase, a sentiment that profits nothing. So that's why I'm giving you the real definition. You can go to Hebrew dictionary, either of Strong's dictionary and exhaustive concordance, Strong's lexicon and exhaustive concordance, or any other Hebrew lexicon you know. The word LIRATZACK or LIRATZACK means thou shalt not shed innocent blood. Thou shalt not do thou shalt not do unlawful killing. Thou shalt not do extrajudicial killing. Thou shalt not do unlawful killings. That is what it means. But they never told you this. They tell you never to kill. So that when they want to kill you, they raise their machete, cutlass. Then you put your own down. Because when they raise their cutlass, I mean the Europeans and the Americans, I'm not afraid of them. I'm telling what they did in Africa. They are human beings. He that is not killed in heaven will never be killed on earth. When they raise their cutlass or machete to kill you, and you want to raise your own, they will say, thou shalt not kill. When you put your own down, they will cut off your head. That's a demonic writing. Demonic. That is why in Exodus chapter 20, the third commandment, they told you You shall not take the name the Lord thy God in vain. That name you should not take in vain. Is it there? The answer is no. Open your eyes, shine your eyes. That name they are telling you not to take in vain. Taking in vain means what? It's a phrase. It's a sentiment. It's a proverb. Law is not proverbial. The Creator is telling you you should not substitute to his divine name. You should not remove that his name he used in creating you. If you remove it and put another thing, that thing you put is vanity, rubbish. And the Creator will not count you guilty. So remove his name and supplanted another thing, or edited his name to bring it to wasted, to waste it. You edited the name or removed the name entirely or substituted it to waste the name. It's a waste. That is what the third commandment is saying. They removed the name. They told you the Lord thy God, you should not take the name of Lord thy God in vain. What does that mean? That is a phrase. It means nothing. That is a commandment of Europe and America. British commandment are no longer the Creator's commandment. So you should not remove them. They have removed the name already there. It's not no longer there. It's not there in the Christian Bible. And you are proud. The third commandment, the Lord thy God, he says you should not remove the name of Lord thy God. Is Lord a proper noun name? The answer is no. Is God a proper noun name? No. They are all attributes. The word God is attribute. Lord is attribute, meaning master. Is it the divine name? The answer is no. They remove it already. Tell you should not take it in vain. Which name shall we not take in vain? Is the name there in the Christian Bible? Why can't you understand? Is the name there in the Christian Bible? The answer is no. You already removed. They have already removed it before they show you. Which means that statement means nothing. It's vanity. So that's the same thing they do here. Thou shalt not kill. And most people in the dream, when they want to kill everything, then the one spirit will come and say, thou shalt not kill. Then you withdraw back. Then later they will kill you. If the Creator permits. I'm going to open your eyes for you to know that the Creator is talking about extrajudicial killing, unauthorized killing, unlawful killing, shedding of innocent blood. That is what Ratzack means, the Hebrew word. It doesn't mean ordinary kill. Thou shalt not kill. That means nothing. It's a deceptive language. It's a deceptive phrase designed for of his civic rights. Okay. I told you that there are two kinds of killing. One is lawful killing and unlawful killing. So, Exodus chapter 20 verse 13 is talking about unlawful killing and not lawful killing. So what is there is Ratzack. It is not Harag. Harag means lawful killing. Lawful killing. Therefore, the Hebrew word Harag means lawful killing, permitted killing, judicious or authorized killing, approved killing by law or enforcement of the law. That is Harag. You can kill by war. It's lawful. You can kill by capital punishment pronounced by judiciary. Because judiciary is the last resort of the deprived. The judiciary is the last resort, last hope of the deprived. Where judiciary functions properly, not the kind of government we have here in Nigeria and some other countries, who have the politicians, they make the politician their creator. The politicians remote everything to satisfy their curiosity. They kill whoever they want to kill. They deny whoever they want to deny justice, because the judiciary, their leaders are appointed by the politicians. So they dance the drum of the beating of the politicians. Even the undertone drum beating of the politicians, they dance. They hear it through phone. They hear the undertone beating of the politicians through phone and other means of communication. Sometimes they detect what will be judged in the court, like former Idi Amin of Uganda. The whole world is being corrupted today through politicians who satisfy their personal curiosity at the expense of the public need, comfort, at the expense of the comfort of the populace. So, I'm going to prove what I said beyond all reasonable doubt. Example of Ratzack or Ratzack is like when Cain killed Abia or Abel. When Cain killed Abel in Genesis chapter, the book of Genesis, chapter 4, verse 8 to 16. Genesis chapter 4, verse 8 to 16. That is where Abel was killed by Cain. That was extrajudicial killing. That is what Exodus chapter 20, verse 13 means. You shall not kill like Cain killed Abel. That is Ratzack, extrajudicial killing. That is unauthorized killing. That is unlawful killing. That is what it stands for. And that is a commandment. It's not Harag. That killing was not Harag. It was not lawful, but unlawful. Nobody will tell you. Christians are in the pulpit doing the biddings of Satan. Everything they see that they say is correct because it's demonic. But when they see many of the truth in the scripture, they will oppose it like Shabbat. They now oppose Shabbat. But they do not oppose this very one. The demon does not allow them to know that this is error. But many of them do not keep Shabbat, which they saw is a commandment of the Most High. Because devil has blinded their own eyes. They do the biddings of the Europeans and Americans, who sponsor Christianity with money. They blindfolded their eyes. When they see the good commandment like the Shabbat, they will attack it. They remove the divine in Commandment 3. They molded image to oppose Commandment 2 or Commandment 1. That say, curse be on anybody that mold image and serve them, or honor them, or worship them. Deuteronomy chapter 27, verse 15. Curse be on any family or any individual or group that mold any image or carve any image, that worship creature instead of the creator. Curse be on the family. And that's what people love. They carve all those things, worship images, worship creatures instead of the creator. And they are laboring on that cause. They say it is Satan that is doing them. Why can't Satan do you? When you have satanized your brain. You have satanized your brain, and Satan has to rule you. Why shouting? This is what makes Christianity to become putrid. Christianity has become putrid because of lack of the law of the creator of heaven and earth. So, Genesis chapter 9, verse 6. What does it say? Genesis 9, 6. It says, whosoever shed innocent blood of a man will have his own blood shed by man, because the creator of heaven and earth created man in his own image. Whoever shed innocent blood will have his own blood shed by man, because in the image of Yah was man created. You are not to do Ratzack or Ratzack. You can't shed innocent blood. But the judiciary can shed the blood of he that shed innocent blood. Can shed the blood of he that offended in the way the penalty code said his blood shall be shedded or shed. Genesis, let somebody read it out. Because if I'm just quoting, if we are not reading, it will appear some of those lazy ones who do not read, as if it will appear we are kidding here. Okay, Ndagatani. Yes?
Genesis chapter 9, verse 6.
Genesis 9, 6.
From King James Version.
From King James Version.
Whosoever shedded man's blood.
Who shedded innocent blood, not man's blood. That is what I'm trying to correct, all this junk they wrote. If you shed innocent blood, yes?
By man shall his blood be shed.
By man shall his blood be shed too.
For in the image of Yah made he man.
For the Most High created man in his own image. Is it understandable? We are talking about innocent bloodshed here. Because if you say whoever sheds man's blood, we are going to prove where the statement is wrong. We are going to bring the passages that suppose that a man's blood can be shed by authority, by penalty code, by judiciary enforcement, by law enforcement. A blood can be shed because the blood is due for shedding. Okay. We are okay with LIRATZACK. And it is now understandable that the Christian Bible statement of thou shalt not kill is European word, American word, British word, and English phrase. It has nothing to do with commandment of the Most High. We have raw Hebrew. I have shown you raw Hebrew books here, and so many ancient Hebrew books here, to show you we are not kidding here. We are not kidding here. We are not kidding. We are really on the right thing, on the truth. We are on the right thing and on the truth. No amendment. No amendment. You cannot amend the word of the Most High. You cannot amend the law of the Most High, the creator of heaven and earth. It's unamendable. If you amend the word of the creator, you will be amended to destruction. No amendment. It must continue as it is written. That is why he's the creator of heaven and earth. It's beyond human understanding. It's beyond human comprehension. That is why it's called a transcendent being. Transcendent being, beyond comprehension and understanding. By any creature. By any creature. You cannot understand our creator. It's beyond your brain. Beyond your understanding. So, we are going to Harag. Harag is killing. Harag is killing. He didn't say you shall not kill. Say you shall not shed innocent blood. But Harag is the Hebrew word that means lawful killing, permitted killing, judicious or authorized killing, approved killing by law enforcement, by war, by capital punishment. Therefore, do not do lawful authorized killing. Is not what is in Exodus. What is in Exodus is not Harag. It's not Harag. It is not do not do lawful killing. Do not do lawful killing. That is not what is there. But unfortunately, that of Exodus or the Christian Bible says, thou shalt not kill. That thing is proper janglova. That is proper deception. That is proper phrase that means nothing. I'm going to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. Let us read the book of Exodus, chapter 21, verse 17, for you to know that the Creator permitted killing of he that deserved death. He that deserved death is supposed to be killed by law. If somebody commit an offense punishable by death, the law permits the person must be killed. That is Exodus chapter 21, verse 17, verse 22 to 29. We are going to read it out for you to know that lawful killing is in the scripture. But that of Exodus is unlawful killing, extrajudicial killing. So we must separate knowledge from know-how. That is why we are called eyes openers, truth seekers, eyes openers, and ear openers, brain openers. We wake you up when you are sleeping, for you to wake up. When you are sleeping in express, when you are playing what we call Oga, 3383, 4484, playing in Express. We chase you out of Express. Many of you are gambling with your life. Gambling with the laws of the Creator of heaven and earth, including the lawful offerings. Gambling with your brain. Gambling with your lives, including the dietary laws. Gambling with your health to your own destruction. Read it out for them to hear that he that deserves death must be killed. Who told this thou shalt not kill? What arrant nonsense. Arrant nonsense. British manipulatory statement. But they killed millions of Africans here, carrying the same Bible. Yes?
Exodus chapter 21, verse 17.
Yes?
And he that caused his father
He that caused his father
or
his mother
shall surely be put to death.
Shall be put to death. Is he not a human being? That person is said should be killed. Is he not a human being? What is the meaning of Exodus chapter 20, verse 30? What is the meaning again? Thou shalt not kill. What a junk writing. Junk. Manipulated by Satan. This place is telling you that he that want to take dishonor his father and mother. Some even attempt to use their father and mother for money rituals. For money rituals. Presently, a lot of people want to make money through their parents, through rituals. Somebody harvested his father's organ. I'm not telling you in the dream. I'm not saying this happened in Sri Lanka. I'm not telling you that thing happened in Czechoslovakia. That happened in my own village. The boy joined the court in Port Harcourt, and the useless court, which never existed in my community. He joined them. The same people tried to expel me from my ancestral land, deforested land. The same cultists. He came on the way from Bayelsa. And the mother was there in the same house he built with illicit money. He harvested the organ of his father, both the tongue, both the private parts of his father. A chief. Harvested his organ and went back. When the body of the man was taken to mortuary, they told the mortuary attendant that he should use toilet tissue paper, to form another private organ so that people will not know. The man in charge of the morgue, that's the attendant of the mortuary, came and told the people of that very man that this man brought here has no male organ again. It is already harvested on the tongue. That maybe tomorrow they will accuse him of harvesting the organ. And people went, behold, all the organs were harvested to make money. And people says, people that live in that room makes noise. People have vacated from the same house. The ceilings are falling off. And the wife of the man, which is the mother of the boy, has run away from the house where their father's organ was harvested. And the woman was there when the organ was harvested. She was sleeping that night. But to come and live in this very house the boy built, the woman has run away, seeking till today. Since that time, she has been seeking. Nobody knows whether the boy has also taken the mother for rituals. I'm not telling you that this thing happened. I never heard of this kind of thing. I've never seen. Cultism. Harvested the father's organ. This is what the scripture is saying. Honor thy father and thy mother that thy days may be lengthened. He harvested his father's organ. So only the Creator knows what future hold for him. Let's move ahead. So you are telling me thou shalt not kill. No, such human should live now to continue harvesting organs. A person that harvested the father's private organ, whose organ will he not harvest? Let's go ahead. Verse 22. The same Exodus 21, verse 22. The same Exodus chapter 21. You read 17. Read verse 22. This is international lecture to mankind. For mankind redemption. He said, kill that child. Kill such a child that harvested the father's organ. They are telling you that shall not kill. So pastor will go. When such a boy run to church, when the blood of the father is tormenting him, when he reach there, then the pastor, that is useless church leaders, criminals, in the European social club called Christianity Church. So when he reaches there, the pastor will say, oh, any hand against this boy, any spirit, die, 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 die. Then they are now trying to kill the spirit of the man again. Don't you see the pastor or the church leader is a criminal? And he will use him the money he got from the ritual. And the pastor will be feeding with it. Tomorrow, if the pastor become blind, they will say it is Satan. Or if he first becomes a victim of stroke, paralysis, they will say it is Satan. They will come and call me to come and pray. Pray that you are not strong in prayer, monkey man. Say the person will die. He will be stoned to death. Such a child is caught. That tamper with the parents. That Israel should stone him to death. Then they are telling you that shall not kill. Monkey law of Christian Bible. Babonistic law. Let's go ahead.
Exodus chapter 21, verse 22.
Verse 22, yes.
If men strive
If, yes.
and hurt a woman with child,
If people are fighting and they hurt a woman with child,
so that her food depart from her,
and she got unintentionally, maybe husband and one man and man is fighting, their wife, one of the wives come to separate. The other one hit the wife of the man out of anger. And the woman started bleeding and had unintentional abortion, miscarriage, yes.
and yet no mischief follow.
If the child survives, yes,
He shall be surely punished,
that man must be punished.
according as the woman's husband's will.
According to what the woman's husband tell him to pay, he will pay it.
We lay upon him,
Yes.
and he shall pay as the judges.
As the judges say, whatever they say should be paid to take care of the woman must be paid. No blood of Jesus will come and clean it. According to Christians, everything blood of Jesus. Yes, go ahead. Yes. Read the next one.
Verse 23.
Yes.
And if any mischief follow,
If the child die at the womb, yes,
then thou shalt give life for life.
that man must be killed because he has killed person. He will be killed. They tell you that shall not kill. This is law. I'm not the writer of the law. Don't Christianize your brain. That is animalizing your brain. Animalizing your brain. Don't Europeanize your brain. Don't Americanize your brain to foolishness. Follow the law, the Creator, and survive. Hey, because I'm a hot-tempered man. He said, don't help a hot-tempered man or woman. Allow her or him to suffer the penalty of his or her wickedness. I'm hot-tempered. You never see any hot-tempered person. That's why every time you are proud, I'm hot-tempered, I'm hot-tempered. Don't worry, you meet hot-tempered. You no longer be hot-tempered. Yes?
Verse 24. Eye for eye,
Eye for eye,
tooth for tooth,
tooth for tooth,
hand for hand,
hand for hand,
foot for foot,
foot for foot,
penny for penny,
Huh?
Verse 25.
Uh-huh.
Burning for burning.
Burning for burning.
Wound for wound.
Wound for wound.
Stripe for stripe.
And that's why they tell the slaughter of mercies. But now if somebody slap you, give him the other side. Let him slap you 70 times 7. Monkey, ape of primordial age law. Monkey man's law. Rubbish. Have you heard it? Who that deserve killing will be killed. If not today, certainly tomorrow. It is a law. This is a law. This thing he's read out is a law. It's not just when you see anybody, you begin to kill him. That extrajudicial killing is what was written in Exodus. Come on, you are not finished. Okay? You can't have repose in times of work. We are at work. Read. Okay. If you can continue reading, you will see killings. 20. Okay, read it straight to a certain extent so that we go to another place.
Verse 26.
Mm-hmm.
And if a man smite the eye of his servant, or the eye of his maid,
go ahead.
that it perish,
Yes.
he shall let him go free for his
Go ahead.
eyes' sake.
Go ahead. We are looking for where death occur.
And if he smite out his maidservant's tooth, or his maidservant's tooth, he shall let him go free for his tooth's sake.
Have you seen it? Even under one tooth that fell off, or teeth that fell off, that will cause you to release the servant. Because you cannot create teeth. You cannot create one tooth. One. So if you remove it, then set him free. Because even finger, you cannot create finger and make it to move. Let's go ahead.
Verse 28. If an ox gore a man,
If an ox gore a man
or a woman, that they die,
that woman or man dies,
then the ox shall be surely stoned.
the ox shall be stoned to death, killed. They'll tell you, don't kill ox, don't kill. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not kill. Monkey man's law of Christian Bible. Monkey law of Christian Bible. Thou shalt not kill. The ox must be killed because he killed a person. If you don't kill the ox will kill another person tomorrow. Very simple analogy. And straight line grab to plot. Let's go ahead.
And his flesh shall not be eaten.
Nobody should eat the flesh of that ox. Kill it and burn it. It's a wicked ox. Then they tell you, thou shalt not kill. So that when the Europeans commit abomination as they do every day, the American commit abomination as they do every day, so that they will tell you, thou shalt not kill. Then you put down your own cutlass or gun. Then before you raise up, they have already killed you. So they are permitted to kill you. You should not kill as an African. That's how they brainwashed you. See how people are killed in Nigeria. Killed anyhow every day. So Christians don't have hand. Jesus told them, thou shalt not kill. So they do not go to church with machete. But the Fulanis will now enter into the church and they machete all of them. Kill all of them with rifles. So Christians will go to heaven because they are stupid. So their stupidity will lead them to heaven. Who told you never to put gun in that place? Who told you never to use cutlass? To pieces that fool that they useless to eat your animals. These people are worse than animals. Fulani terrorists. Why not stand in your church? You carry knife and gun. If before they could come, you shoot them, pieces them. If there are people that can eat human flesh, you give them. Though it's not worth eating, let them eat them. These are useless people. Should not wake a carnivorous people, cannibals, people that eat. Anyway, their meat will not even be sweet because they are wicked. They will be bitter like God. You can throw them, use them. These people are what using to feed lions. See these useless Fulani bandits. All these Arab bandits. Kill them, use it to feed your lions if you have where you are training lions. Use them to feed. That's what they are good at. Use them to feed lions. These people are useless. They told you, thou shalt not kill. But they are killing. See how northern Nigeria is gone. Wherever Gowon now is now, he will never. Next word, he will not be a Christian again. He will try to be a Hebrew. They have wiped away his village. The other stupid man, Theophilo Danjuma. Where is he today? Where is he? Where is Theophilo Danjuma? They are no longer in their town. They are run away. One Nigeria. Mazen and Kalu told you. Restructure Nigeria, you said no. One Nigeria, only to favor Fulani. For Fulani to wipe off everybody. They have invited all manner of criminals, bandits, all terrorists from all over the world. They are now wiping out North. Wiping out northern Nigeria, heading to East. Well, East is not North. East is not West Nigeria. If they like, they hold Mazen and Dikano to die. For now, forever. But they will not do that. They will not continue. I'm just saying. They will not continue holding him. But there are people, many Nandikanos, still remaining. Still remaining, defending the Igbo land. Saying Fulanis can never conquer here. And that is how it is. Mad people everywhere. Go ahead.
But the owner of the ox shall be quit.
Shall be what?
Quit.
Go ahead.
Verse 29. But if the ox were wont to push with his horn in time past, and it had been testified to his owner, and he had not kept him in, but that he had killed a man,
yes,
or a woman,
yes, the
ox shall be stoned, and his owner also shall be put to death.
Oh. What he's saying here is that if that ox, that bull had been killing people with the horn, and the owner had been warned, instead of the owner to tame it, or to sell it, or to kill it by himself, then he allowed it until he killed somebody again. When it is brought to the court, that ox will be killed, and the owner of that ox should be stoned to death. That's the law of the Creator. Because if you don't do that, that ox will keep on killing people, and the owner will keep on saying sorry like Nigerian government. Nigerian government will see Boko Haram killing people, the president condemn killing. Senate president condemn killing. House of Assembly member condemn killing. Local government chairman condemn killing. They will go inside and be rejoicing that their business is going on. Because most of these people are Fulanis in government. The emir for Zamfara, the emir for Katangura condemn killing. Now lie, they are rejoicing in their heart. As a Aerofy group used to rejoice when the terrorists kill a lot of Christians in southern Kaduna. Aerofy, they condemn killing. He didn't condemn any killing. In his heart, he is rejoicing. People I'm mentioning are not in Ethiopian kingdom. They are not in astral space. They are living here in Nigeria. Nigeria. Nigger area. Land of darkness. Restructure Nigeria, you say no. One Nigeria only for Fulani to kill others. That will not happen. It will never happen. And Yah will not permit such thing to happen again. People are ready to die to save themselves, others. We cannot here and stand and look. Animals in human clothes keep on wiping people away. And Britain are rejoicing. British people are rejoicing. That is why they have useless Christianity and dumped it and jumped to Islam. About 95% of British people are no longer Christians. They are now in Islam. When they go and destroy Islam, they will run away. We Hebrews, our eyes are open. They told you if they slap you this side, you turn to this side is 70 times 7, which is 490. Before you could raise your hand to slap, we have already cut off your 2 hands. Only 1 hand you raise. Before you raise it, your 2 hands are already off. So that next time you go and tell your children never to fight Hebrews. Our Creator is with us. We do not look for trouble. We do not make trouble. But if trouble comes, we will destroy trouble. Destroy it to the core. So as I'm here, then you are telling me that what is happening in the north begin to happen here. You are telling me I will not have a gun here to destroy anybody that come to destroy me. Okay, let them bring those useless things. This useless government they are running here. Let them come to the east. Then you are telling me if I'm worshiping here, then they come down to kill people. You tell me I will not have something to kill them. We are only quiet here because our government is protecting us. If they like, let them come. Britain are rejoicing. Most of the useless Fulani leaders are rejoicing that they are wiping people out. That is why people went into the bush to wait for them and destroy them. They ran away from eastern bush. Then you blame Kano, who is trying to defend his people. Did he go to not to fight anybody? The answer is no. Did Kano fight government? He said people should not go into the bush to pile arms there to kill people. So that when war break out, when we run into the bush, it was the bush that saves us during the war. They now went to bush. Fulani went to the bush, saying they are rearing their cattle. Anyway, all those nonsense, they can be playing it in the north today. Let them not try to come this side. Nobody's afraid of that. Tiara, go ahead. Let us read out the truth.
Verse 30.
Useless government. You tell people to be empty-handed. You go and arm Fulanis to be killing people. Yes, go ahead.
Verse 30.
Yes. No, it's okay. Go to Deuteronomy 19 from 18. Deuteronomy 19 from 18. Then after that, 18 to 21. You go 17, 2 to 7. And 22. We just touch Deuteronomy to round up what we are saying. Yes?
Deuteronomy 21, 19 verse 18. And the judges shall make diligent...
The judges shall make diligent inquisition for any false witness.
And behold, if the witness be a false witness.
If somebody come to court to testify against somebody falsely, yes?
And have testified falsely against his brother. Verse 19.
So that his brother will be killed.
Then shall you do unto him
that he intended to be done to his brother.
as he had thought to his
The court should do the same thing to him. Yes.
So shall that be put.
That is the only way evil can be wiped out.
So shall that put the evil.
That is the only way you can wipe away evil. Don't pity evil. Every day people will carry gun and come to the north and they enter church and start killing people. Then the northern people can't have security men around them to fight them. They will be in the church uselessly, worshipping animals because they are worshipping animals, not the creator. The creator say you should dash your life to idiots. You just say there, no security, no nothing. Group of animals called Fulani are the group of idiots called Fulani. They will just come and surround you and gun you, machete you. Don't you have machete? Before anybody should kill you. You kill three. Mumu Christian in the north. Mumu Christian in the north. Fire for fire. It's permissible. They disarmed you and armed Fulani. They disarmed you and armed Fulani, yet you don't have sense. Before they kill you, don't know how many you kill. They are there waiting for Jesus to come and fight. Is it Jesus that is fighting for the Israelites? We are still fighting today. Was it Jesus that fought for Abraham? Secret things he left for the Creator to reveal. The things revealed he left for man. You go to war, then the Creator will give you strength and success. You do not go to war, they will kill you. When you still go back, they will be calling you idiots. Idiots. That is what you will be called in the land of the dead. Just go ahead.
Verse 20.
Verse 20.
And those which remain.
Those that remain.
And fear.
We fear.
and shall henceforth commit no more.
Nobody will commit nonsense again against his fellow man. Yes?
And thy eye shall not pity.
Don't pity evil.
But life shall go for life.
Life for life. I told you that if you think you are a fool and idiot to anybody, you are coming to my house, I cite you. I cite you. You are gone. You are a gunner. I'm not such useless Christian. I'm not Christian. I'm a Hebrew. We Hebrew, we are lions. So we are more than lions. Before you could even come with your gun, I have already gone down from the back. Hey, cut off your head. Hey, you never know. Cut off your head with machete. With a machete. Coming to my house to kill me. So that I will be reading, fight for, God, fight for those that fight for me. Psalm of David. Fight those that fight. While I'm reading it, then they will come and cut off my head. Monkey man. Tit for tit. Yes? Eye for eye.
Tooth for tooth and hand for hand.
Hand for hand.
Food for food.
Food for food. Life for life. Although this is a law given to judiciary, not to individual. Is it understandable? The one I'm telling you, the one that want to kill me, is the one you have power to resist. No, you don't need to kill extrajudicially. This is a power given to judiciary of Israel to execute judgment against offender. This is a verdict to be passed onto a lawless person. It's not individual. You are not permitted to go and kill anybody. But I'm telling you that if anybody comes to kill you, kill him first. The judiciary will bail you. That's your human right. Don't kill anybody extrajudicially. Don't kill anybody extrajudicially. But if somebody comes to your house or will lay you on the road to kill you, you have access. Kill him. It's self-defense. If not so, Fulani will come here and wipe you out, as they are doing to the foolish Christians. If Christians were Hebrews, wherever they are worshiping, there must be a heavy security. Heavy security. Even their church leaders will be having hand grenade around their waist and the rifles. But unfortunately, a Christian has been brainwashed that his brain is worse than that of bat. You know, bat will carry his leg and put the head upside down. The head upside down. And the bat will be thinking upside down. That's the brain of a Christian. Hey, Jesus said they slap you this side, they turn to this side, they slap you. They slap you again, they slap you down until 70 times 7. Monkey man. Batic brain. Batic brain. Brain also. Bat. Zuzoro no nyamefe. Where are you? Where did you read last?
Deuteronomy 19.
Oh yeah, 17:2-7. Descend Deuteronomy 17:2. I'm telling you where it is permitted for you to kill the one that is condemned by the law. The one condemned by the law. That person coming to kill you, what is your offense? What is your offense that he comes to kill you? Why can't you go to court? Why can't him go to court? That is why we Hebrews, we don't look for trouble. 17:2. Deuteronomy 17:2. We don't look for trouble. If trouble comes, we will destroy trouble. We are destroyers of trouble. That's who we are.
Deuteronomy 17.
We don't do when we see our enemies coming. We go and bring the book of Psalm. Lord, fight for them that fight for me. When you are hearing boom, bullet, you are fighting, praying for some of David. Monkey man. Read out, many Christians have been brainwashed by the Americans into stupor. Yes?
Deuteronomy chapter 17, verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
If there be found among you, within any of thy gates,
within any of thy residence,
which the Most High thy Yah giveth thee,
yes,
man or woman,
yes,
that hath wrought wickedness in the sight of the Most High,
lawless people as Nigerians are lawless everywhere.
in in transgression his covenants.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
And had gone and served other gods.
See now, see how they are bringing us Maria, the mother of God, the molten image. And the image of Robert Powell, people are worshiping them. They are telling us to come to church, to come and follow them, worship the nonsense. They are worshiping every Sunday. Sunday, the day of the sun. Saturn day, the day of Saturn, the god of Agric. They are telling us to come and observe Shabbat on Saturday, monkey men. What type of rubbish is that? Is Saturday Sabbath? The answer is no. The 7th days of the 4 phases of the moon are the holy Shabbats. On the 7th, 14th, 21st, and 28th. And on 30th night, a new moon crescent size of the first day must appear unfailingly to nullify any calendar that is not moon's period, calendar that is not lunar. To any non-lunation calendar, on 30th night, the moon crescent, silver crescent size of the first day will appear and cancel every astrophysics mathematical calendar and cancel every computer physics mathematical calendar and render your knowledge useless. Go ahead.
And had gone and served other gods.
Then you go and serve other gods every Saturday,
them.
every Sunday. Serve God of Saturn every Saturday, God of Sun every Sunday, and God of Frig every Frig day. Yes.
Either the sun or the moon,
Or the moon.
or any of hosts of heaven, which I have not commanded.
Okay, not commanded. You worship them.
It be told thee, and thou hast heard of it,
You have heard of it.
and inquired diligently. And behold, it be true, and the thing certain, that such abomination
Yes.
is wrought in Israel.
And the lawlessness is wrought in Israel.
That then shalt thou bring forth that man or
Bring that lawless person.
which have committed that wicked thing
That person that does not know that 7th days or the 4 phases of the moon are the holy Shabbats.
unto thy
They
gates.
go to worship the host, the heavenly host. Instead of using the moon to count their days, they are using sun. Instead of worshiping the Creator on the 7th days, counted from new moon, they now be looking for where there is Saturn day, which is Saturday, Sun's day, which is Sunday. Yes?
Then
Freak
shalt
day.
thou bring forth that man or
Bring forth that man, that lawless man.
which have committed that wicked thing
Yes.
unto thy gates.
That man calling people to come and worship the Creator every Saturday, Saturday. To come and worship the Creator every Sun's day.
Even that man
Or Frig day, Friday. Yes?
even that man or that woman,
Eh?
and shall stone them,
You shall stone them.
stones till they die.
That is permitted to kill him. So there is permission to kill lawless person by the judiciary. This is commandment to judiciary, not individual. The only one I told you is the one that is coming to kill you direct. Otherwise, it is judiciary that has the power to kill, not individual. So you don't have right to kill anybody unjudiciously. You don't have to kill anybody extrajudicially. Unless the one that confronts you to kill you, you have opportunity to kill him. The law permits you to do so. That's not based on rumor. Not that they told you that person wanted. The person confronts you face to face. You see weapons of destruction. That has become a battle. A front has been opened. If you know how to maneuver and destroy that animal, it's no longer a human being. It's a beast. Destroy the thing. If you know how you can capture him to give to law enforcement agent. But if it's Nigeria, you capture them. His brother that is a politician will pay him. Tomorrow he will still look for you to kill. Go ahead.
Verse 6. At the mouth of 2 witnesses,
The mouth of 2 to 3 witnesses.
or 3 witnesses, shall he that is worthy of death be put to death.
Have you heard it? The judiciary will put him to death. That is why that law said, I don't need extrajudicial killing, but judicial killings. Yes?
But at the mouth of 1 witness, he shall not be put to death.
Yes, it's okay. Have you reached 7?
No.
Okay.
Verse 7. The hands of the witnesses shall be forced upon him
Yes.
to put him to death.
Yes.
And afterward, the hands of all the people. So thou shalt put the evil away.
That's the only way. When you see criminal, you wipe him out. Crime will die with him. Those that have good heart will continue to listen to us. The world will be a better place to live. For the Creator gave us this world to live. while he himself is in heaven. And they are destroying this world, make it unsuitable for human living. They make this world like forest, where animals hunt for one another to devour. That is what politicians are turning this world into. Just go to Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 2 plus 22. We're rounding up. There is judicial power to kill. Judicially, not extrajudicially. Yes. No innocent blood shall be shed. Even not based in rumor. Yes.
Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 2.
Yes.
And if thy brother be not nigh unto thee.
Deuteronomy. Is it Deuteronomy?
Yes.
22 verse 2? Or is it Exodus? Go ahead, read it, let me see.
And if thy brother be not nigh unto thee, or if thou know him not, then thou shalt bring it unto thee, unto thy own house, and it shall be with thee until thy brother seek after it.
Go to Exodus 22. 2. It appears it might be Exodus. Exodus 22. 2. Is it? Check. Have you seen it? Is it Exodus?
Exodus chapter 22, verse 2.
Okay.
If a thief
is found breaking your house,
and be smitten that he died,
and you smite him in the night that he died,
there shall no blood be shed.
No blood shed, because he is not an innocent person. He is not an innocent person. A thief is not innocent. A thief is not innocent. That is why the Creator says, "Oh Israel, you are stealing from my tithe. You are a thief." Heaven call you thief because you steal from tithe and the first fruit and other offerings. The Creator in his throne called you a thief because the things that he used for maintenance of the priesthood, you are stealing. You are a thief. According to Malachi 3. Although Malachi 3 is an Old Testament, but in church, it is a First Matthew. Despite it is Old Testament. They read it every day in the church because money is there. It's to mock servants. Malachi had become First Matthew. They read it in every Christian church because there is money there. All the money verses, they read it. Monkey men. Go ahead.
Verse 3.
A thief come to break your house. You kill him. He said in the night. Because thieves used to steal in the night. Today, they steal in broad daylight with a heavy machine. So if they come to thief, and while you are struggling, you kill him. He is not innocent. It is not innocent bloodshed. It is a bloodshed of a criminal. You are innocent because you are destroying evil. Prostitute is a thief because you go to steal something that does belong to him. Another woman's manhood. She went to steal. A prostitute is a thief. Go ahead.
Verse 3. If the sun be rise upon him.
He said if the sun rises, where you can see the face of the thief.
There shall be blood shed for him.
That was Old Testament. When people were stealing in the night. What of today that people will come with heavy machine gun by 10 a.m. to fire to steal? What shall you do? So are you telling me if you fire your own, you are shedding innocent blood? Think twice. People come with heavy machine gun. Even by 12 midday. What shall we do? Shall we then use hand to catch them so that we will not shed innocent blood? That thief still remains a thief and is not innocent. Sometime before you call police, they have finished everything and gone back and go to settle Nigerian police. I'm not saying there is no good person in Nigerian police. They may be good, but that may be only 1% out of the whole police. Yes. Even in judiciary, we have now a lot of criminal thieves, lawyer. Hey, the one we have in our side. I don't know if criminal, useless lawyers go to exam to know the worst lawyer, the most useless lawyer. I think that one may make first or second in the whole Nigeria. All the judgments he did when he was customary court chairman of the court, out of, if he did 100 cases, about 99.5 went to appeal. The only one that did not go because he had no money for appeal. He collected bribe on all of them, perverted justice, gave out people's land, even went back and judged people and gave them judgment without the knowledge of the other people. Even in my own case, we didn't know. When they went back and they gave them injunction that we should not come. When appeal has already established us as landlord, that we should go and enjoy our land, they went to lower court, customary court, right that we are not permitted to come to the land. Appeal has already done. The lower court, not even magistrate court, not high court. Even high court also said, we are landlord, we should continue to enjoy our land. They went back to customary court to write. But we are going to knock everything out. That is what is going on. People will go backyard and write and say, go to appeal. Because they know when they write, you have to go to appeal. And we keep on spending money to correct it. Criminals in the judiciary. Criminals, many of them have gone to read law. Many are in the judiciary. But we still have people that have conscience. Like the one that judged my matter sometime. That man still has conscience. Let's go ahead. He said things as they should be. Few of them. Few of the judges. Let's go ahead.
If the sun be rising upon him,
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That was when people were stealing in the night. Today people come in broad daylight with AK-49, AK-47. You'll be hearing sound of God. Before police should come, they have already raided everywhere and gone back. I use the same money to go and give DPO. DPO will sanctify them. Or area commander. Or even commissioner. Hallelujah. That is Exodus. Then, I don't know whether this one is Exodus again. Go to Deuteronomy 21:20 to 23. Perhaps that might be Exodus again. I didn't know when I mixed them up. 21:20. If you check Deuteronomy 21:20, check Exodus 21:20. Deuteronomy 21:20 or Exodus 21:20. Huh? It's Deuteronomy 21:20 to 23. Yes. What does it say? What does it say?
And they shall say unto the elders of the
They shall say unto the elders of the town,
this our son is stubborn.
This son is stubborn.
And rebellious.
Rebellious, like the kind that harvested the father's male organ and they went and used them for rituals in their occultism so that they will give him rank. Yes.
He will not obey our voice.
He can't obey the voice of elders because all these usually cultists, they don't obey their parents. Many of them are drug addicts. Yes.
He is a glutton and a drunkard.
A glutton and a drunkard. Womanizer. Male prostitute.
And all the men of his city shall stone him with stones.
They shall stone him to death.
That's
they tell you that thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill.
That he die.
He should die.
So shall that put evil away from among
them. That wickedness in him will die with him.
And all Israel shall hear.
Yes. Yes. If you like, train your child to be useless and wicked. One day, he will kill you.
Verse 22.
Yes.
And if a man have committed a sin worthy of death.
If somebody committed a sin worthy of death.
And he be put to death.
And he is to be put to death.
And thou hang him on a tree.
You should hang him on a tree. Is he not put him to death? They tell you, thou shalt not kill. Useless religion called Christianity. When the scripture says another thing, they will write another thing. They will embark on another thing, creating confusion on earth. What is the meaning of thou shalt not kill? And you are rejoicing. 10 commandment. Commandment after the 10 commandment. Commandment 6. Thou shalt not kill. And you are jumping from one street to 3 branch to another like a monkey. You do not stop to think. The book of Isaiah says, you do not stop to think. And we who are thinking, you have no value to our own message until you perish. Because people perish because of lack of knowledge of the truth. Thou shalt know the truth shall set you free. That truth you do not know, you remain in captivity forever. Simple. Yes?
Verse 20. Verse 23.
Yes?
His body shall not remain all night upon the tree.
It's okay. It's already put to death. For those telling you thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt kill. By judiciary, law enforcement. That is why we have law enforcement people. Like the police, even the army, the paramilitary, civil defense, and the rest of them. They are law enforcement agents. Meant to enforce the law. For those that tell you, yeah, they are just account, there is no more law. If these people are scraped, nobody will live here. Criminals will wipe human beings out. Finally, 21. Deuteronomy chapter 20, verse 1. Yes? Deuteronomy 20, verse 1.
When thou goest out to battlefield, to battle against thy enemies.
Have you heard it? When thou goest out to battle against thy enemies. It's an order. The Creator permits battle against the enemies of truth. When you go to battle, do you go there to eat rice and beans? Do you go there to eat banana? Is it a banana island? Is war banana island? Is it not to kill the enemies? Or if the enemies see some of the criminals among you, they kill them. Because the blood of the criminals among the children of the Most High are used to wage part of the war. Those that are innocent, the bullet will not touch them. But they are pretenders among believers. They said in every 12 there must be Judas. Then every 24 there must be Judases. So sometimes in the midst of the children of the Most High, you have what we call mixed multitude. Mixed multitude. It's always everywhere. It's said in a big house, there are vessels of honor and dishonor. Sometimes you'll be teaching people, the same people will be practicing criminality until they meet their doom. They will speak, wise man told me I could not hear. By then you're already in problem. So beware. It's okay. If you are reading it down, you see that war is dead. And that people you are killing, the law of the land permits those people to be destroyed. So when you are going to war, then how can they come and tell you thou shalt not kill? The law permits killing. And the people must be killed. So that's why I told you that statement, thou shalt not kill, is useless. It's European manipulatory word to deceive mankind. They wrote all those things to come and vandalize Africa. And they succeeded. They have the Bible that said thou shalt not kill. Yet they came and killed many Africans, took up their land, used in impostors, used mediocre persons, imposed as kings and leaders. That's why I told you it was a very big community. They supplied guns to the neighboring towns. They wiped them away. They took many as slaves. So many communities in Igbo land. They come and fought, say community against community. When they fight, they capture the people, they sell them as slaves. And the white men will buy them, the same people that induced the fight. That is how Africa was reduced. That's how many people were captured as slaves and taken to the Igbo man land. Some people that brought you Bible, that read the Bible every day. That is why after they have committed atrocities, they have done all they want to do. They now told you to forget about the Old Testament. Forget about the Old Testament. Jesus has come. But Malachi 3 has become First Matthew. But it is an Old Testament. Because there is money there. It still remains New Testament. Malachi 3 is First Matthew. Band of criminals. So, beware. Beware. All that glisters is not good. There are so many errors in this very Bible. Even this thing I'm teaching you here has never entered into this book. There are so many errors we are still to add in the next edition. This very one I'm teaching you now has not even entered into this very book. Thousands of mistranslations here. Thousands. Over 70%. Which means only 20-something% of the real word of the Creator is in this very Christian Bible. Others are just words of Europe to deceive mankind, to deceive Africa. And they have succeeded in deceiving my people by telling them that the law of the Bible is a Moses law, Abraham law, Habakkuk law. They should forget about it. But my people have been observing this before the coming of Christianity here. That is why I keep on telling you that the Bible laws, the Tanakh law, let me say the Tanakh law, because they say the Bible, this Bible came from Tanakh. Part of the Tanakh is in the Tanakh is in the Bible. But I'm telling you, the law of the Creator in this very Tanakh had been ancient documentary of Igbo custom and their values that sustained our ancestors. These people telling you to forget about the Tanakh law, forget about the Bible law. They are a band of criminals, fake traditionalists. Every traditionalist that is real must keep the law of the Tanakh, of which some of them are in the Christian Bible. And many others are not here. Because when they were canonizing the Bible, or canonizing the scroll they saw into the Bible, the Hebrews were not there. Neither can any Hebrew allow himself to be taught by following the Romans to make a Bible out of the scroll they saw. The scrolls they didn't see. Then when they saw it, we are having it. They will call it Apocrypha. They will call it Forgotten Book. Like this one now. They call it the Lost Book of the Bible and Forgotten Book of Eden. Have you seen it? The Lost Book of the Bible and Forgotten Book of Eden. No book was forgotten. All these books were intact with our ancestors, the Hebrews. Book of Enoch is here. Enoch wrote 366 books and handed over to Methuselah, his son, for mankind use. And Enoch, from first heaven to the 12th heaven, they gave him the pen of the angels. He wrote everything there and came on earth and wrote, and was taken by a chariot of wind. He's now translated into angel in the seventh heaven today. But what the Christian Bible wrote about Enoch was in Genesis chapter 5 verse 24. Say Enoch walked with the Lord took him, he was no more. That's all. Somebody was a president of this very earth, and Enoch that was a high priest of this very earth. The only account in Genesis is Genesis 5:24. Enoch walked with the Lord took him, he was no more. That's all. But when you come to the book of Yashir here, it gives you account of Enoch. And when you read the book of Enoch, at least we have Enoch 1, Enoch 2. Enoch 1 is to Ethiopic Enoch. Enoch 2, Enoch 3, 4, 5, 6. Just few of them we have. The one we're able to see. Plus many other holy books I mentioned here. And the ones that are not here, that are still in our library. We can't carry all the books here. So beware. Church is European social club. Church of any kind is European social club. Anything they do every Sunday, every Saturday, every Friday is fake. Because Ishmael was a Hebrew. When Ishmael turned to be a non-Hebrew and begin to attack Hebrews, they only know. The Creator does not know about that. How the grandchildren of Ishmael became Muslim is only known to them. See the end of Muslim. Muslim ended in the hand of Ali Khamenei, who has become #1 criminal on earth, who goes to people's country to challenge them, to throw bombs. Train terrorists all over the world to kill people. Who wanted to kill Trump when he was campaigning before he became president? Ali Khamenei sent them. They are Muslim criminals, terrorists. Who wanted to kill Trump again? Who sponsored them? They are the same Islamic terrorists brought up by Iran. Let's move ahead. The truth will be made manifest. And everybody will receive his reward, whether good or bad, whether hidden or manifested, whether overt or covert. Every reward, every activity or work must be rewarded. If not today, certainly tomorrow. Shalom Alaikum. The better you do good to get good. If you do bad, you receive bad. The Creator is not a man, and the law does not look at any man's countenance. The law is a respecter of no man, and the law is life. The law is life. Beware. The Creator is not a child, and it does not play with food. That's why he said, when you make your vow, return it. The Most High is a covenant keeping. The Most High is a covenant keeping. Hallelujah. He is a covenant keeping Most High. For that reason, you should also be a covenant keeper, because he created you in his own image. He created you in his own image. He is a covenant keeper. And you too must be a covenant keeper. The law of the Creator that he gave man is a covenant between man and his maker. And covenant between man and man. Shalom Shabbat. Shalom Aleichem. Okay, you are free to order for this very book. You are free to order for this again. If you are in US, you can contact my daughter, Adoma Levite. My daughter, you can get him in internet again in another name. It's Erica Lockhart, Adoma Levite. She always has the book. Each time we ship it to US, she distributes it in US. She's a daughter of a priest. She's my daughter, and he's gallant and ready for the truth. So align with her, cooperate with her. For those in US, she's ready for the job, and the Creator equipped her for this job, good service to mankind. Shalom Aleichem. Be prepared to join us in this YouTube. When after listening, subscribe. Then be sending a message to other people. Share it. Subscribe. How do you subscribe? All Truth House of Yah, full stop. Rabbi WISEMAN.B.ANYAYAH. Anyaya means the eyes of the Creator. The Creator has made it that we see before others. We see first before others. Because the Creator is our third eyes. Creator of heaven and earth is our third eyes. His name is Farayah. May his name be blessed forever. Baruch Atah and Barak Lolamiwa Earth. Yes, the numbers to call still remain 8032880474. That is the number to call. Then subscribe. I repeat, All Truth House of Yah, full stop. Rabbi WISEMAN.B.ANYAYAH. Then Google will bring out the name. The name is not two. I'm known as the law teacher, global law teacher, the professor that lecture law of the Creator to appreciable extent. That break down everything to the lowest indices. and window every matter for proper comprehension and ventilation. Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem. Yes. Today is second week of the second moon.